What up, guys? Just thought I'd do something a little different this time around. I'm going to read you a story that I wrote in April of 2006 when I was in 5th grade, 11 years old. It's called The Storm of 1998. See the little illustration there, kind of observe it there. It's a cumulonimbus cloud, thunderstorm, trees. Written and illustrated by yours truly. So without further ado, let's get started. Now, keep in mind there's going to be some grammatical mistakes, so I'm basically going to, I guess, improvise a little bit, just kind of make sure that everything is up to par with the modern English language, because there are some mistakes in here. I read it before, because I actually just discovered this about less than a year ago or something like that. So, there are some mistakes, but let's start here. This is story time with your boy. So, The Storm of 1998, written and illustrated by me. It all started on March 5th, 1998, when a 5-mile cell, by cell I mean like thunderstorm cell, like on radar you see those things, you know what I'm talking about? When a cell was moving from Shreveport, Louisiana. The cell was moving west at 7 miles per hour. Shreveport had just had 8 inches of rain 2 hours ago. The storms got stronger by the hour. The next city to get hit was Dothan, Alabama. The National Weather Service issued a tornado warning for Houston, Henry, Dale, Geneva, and Macon counties in Alabama. Now Dothan was in Houston County, Alabama. Then the residents of Dothan saw a tornado. Then they heard the sirens go off. Suddenly, a house blew off its foundation. It was flying in the air. Then a match scraped on the carpet, which caused the house to set ablaze, to be on fire while it was in the air. Then it landed. Then after that, it landed and it created a grass fire. After that, the chimney flew off. A few minutes later, the grass fire started to spread into Georgia and Florida. The cell also started to move into Georgia. Now Alabama was getting hammered with 17 inches of rain. 13 homes were getting swept away. One house was floating in the Gulf of Mexico. And I have a little illustration there. Just, trees and then the river, there's the house. Also, I have an illustration of that. of like, people were now thinking the storm of Dothan would never be over. Later that night, there was going to be a thunderstorm, a severe thunderstorm. Meanwhile, a mobile home resident saw lightning from a pier and got extremely scared. March 6, 1998, the storm was passing by. Only 8 more minutes. And then I drew a guy who says, "Oh my goodness, oh no." There we go. You see that there? That's like a lightning strike and some kind of storm surge, and the guy's on the pier, and he's got to get the hell out of there, man. Storm reports turn to the next page. There was major destruction in Dothan, Alabama. It was Dothan's most severe storm they had in decades. There were 65 people that got injured. 95 were hospitalized. 15 died, and 340 homes were destroyed. But they will never have a storm like that. Never in 10, I'm guessing that's trillion or quadrillion years. There's many zeros I put on there. And another illustration. I forgot how many illustrations there were in this. You can see the house there. And that says Clearwater Beach, Florida. So there's the sand and like the tan there, the brown. Okay, here's some more illustrations here. There you go. That says this is Conyers, Georgia, which is outside of Atlanta. It's in the Atlanta metropolitan area. What else do we have here? Another illustration. This is Macon, Georgia. There's, I'm guessing, yeah, that's hailstones. That's a house that's about to get swept off its foundation, and a tree that got struck by lightning. That's it. That's a story I wrote when I was 11 years old in 2006. So there you have it.